Hey guys, it's Ab from The Insider. Well, just some exciting news. Just watched Star Wars with my brother-in-law of all people. He was pretty eager. He was just like, dude, we gotta go to Star Wars, we gotta go to Star Wars. Every time we went to this movie, it was sold out, which is incredible. Since 1977, I'm 44 years old now, and it's been since 1977 since we've been that hyper to see a movie. And not just a movie, but when Disney takes over franchises, and I've compared DC Comics and what they've done with their movies, and Marvel and Disney, what they've done with their movies. Marvel and Disney just have a way of doing movies which means something. They have better storylines, better graphics, and just all together, their characters are put together in a better manner of having an actual story behind the characters, where DC kind of loses their stuff. So I was excited when Disney bought Star Wars from Lucasfilm, and he made off like a demon, $4 billion, but then he's still out in the media chit-chatting about, Star Wars and calling them, white this, white that. It was kind of humorous, but when he backtracks, it's funny. And also when I heard about George Lucas said that he would always take his movies into the future and give them new storylines to go with the Star Wars franchise. And when Disney went back in time, that did the whole new franchise of Star Wars a whole better meaning to us and to the past people who watched Star Wars in the 70s. So this juggernaut of a movie that Star Wars is, that's broken every box office record, period, was exciting for me because I want it to win. I want it to do better than any movie out there. I want new audiences to find Star Wars so they can see what we grew up with back in the day, and just the technology that Star Wars was built upon back in the day, of their graphics and the things that they did back in those days was incredible. And to see what they've done today, it's just an amazing feat by Disney in the way they handle films. Saw the movie, incredible. I'm not going to break down the story too much for you guys. I'm just saying you guys all need to watch it. Some of the things that highlighted to me was the way Disney went about this film. There's stories out there that, hey, they're going to include Luke Skywalker in the beginning part of this story with Rey and Finn and those guys, and they're going to carry the story through with him. But then they thought, Luke Skywalker is going to take away from those main characters, and it's going to kind of make the story go in a different way. So let's focus on Rey and Finn as the main characters, and Han Solo and Chewbacca and those guys at the beginning of this film. And at the end, when Rey kind of finds Luke Skywalker at the very end, it kind of led to, hey, now this story is built on these characters. It was exciting to see her powers and the thing that she was able to do with her Force and stuff like that. And now when she finds Luke Skywalker at the end, in me it showed, hey, this is cool. Now Luke Skywalker and the Force that he had and the things that he had back in the 70s and the way this film went about, he's now going to teach her and show her the way and build upon her Force and finding her way through, herself and her character and her family or whatever else she's got to build upon this story. So Star Wars is definitely a movie you guys have to see. There's more I got coming for you guys. Watch my next episode, and you guys will hear more about what Disney's planning to do with the franchise and into the future. Thanks, Ab at The Insider.